Hi there. Advocates are certainly pushing for it to come back, and it's reportedly under consideration by the governor's office, which is floating out ideas. But let's think back to when this was paused over the summer. This wasn't just about the price that this would be to drivers. This was also about the politics. Pressure is mounting on Governor Kathy Hochul to turn on the network of congestion pricing scanners already poised to toll drivers heading into Manhattan below 60th Street. New York lawmakers reported over the weekend the idea is being floated to reduce the toll from a maximum of $15 to a maximum of $9, and that the governor could do this on her own. President-elect Donald Trump has pledged to kill congestion pricing, which would funnel billions into the MTA and advocates say would improve traffic and air quality.
That means it needs to be up and running before he takes his oath of office.
But the program was paused over the summer, not just because it would be costly to some commuters, but also politically costly to tri-state area Democrats. The newly elected New York representatives will now join New Jersey's Josh Gottheimer in Congress, a longtime critic of the plan.
This would, on all fronts, be devastating to hardworking families. And I think it was pretty clear in this last election that they don't want a congestion tax.
And it's not just suburban leaders pushing back. Staten Island Borough President Vito Fossella has filed one of several lawsuits against congestion pricing.
It would increase traffic on Staten Island, increase air pollution, and we would have to pay a third hefty toll to get into Manhattan.
But supporters of the plan remain hopeful and are keeping up the pressure on the governor with a new ad campaign.
But Hochul's delays keep our air dirty.
Lisa Daglian, executive director of the Permanent Citizens Advisory Committee to the MTA, was just with many of New York's top decision makers at the annual Somos conference in Puerto Rico. Will it happen? What's your gut say?
My gut says yes. You know, it's too important to fail. Transit's too important to fail.
And the governor has yet to publicly lay out a clear path forward. Whenever she's asked about this in public, she says she's considering all options and is aware that there is a ticking clock going on right now. Live near Columbus Circle, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.
All right, thank you, Henry.